from these strangers over in mid. Creeping on in, he's helped out by Electronic, but he'll take one to the dome as well. Slowly but surely they're whittling away at the HP of NAVI, but no kills yet to materialize. It's Simple and Edward to grace the scoreboard the first time around. And now this last-ditch attempt at the B play attempted to be mustered together by Windigo, and they will get rid of Flamey. Zeus is here to try and throw some lead their way.
Throwing lead wouldn't really work, but let's shoot it instead. It's NAVI 3-on-3. This has gone very well for Windigo. They've recovered nicely. Edward's low, and he's dead as well. Headshot doesn't matter. It's Simple and Electronic left for this retake. Bottom boost, only 8 points of health here for Electronic. Simple going to go right in, but he doesn't clear that close sight. There's someone around the corner, and Poison waits for contact. Victor, same story on the car. Simple waiting for a peek, but they're not going to give it to him. There's the little head poking out. Simple trying to pick a duel, but they're just not letting him choose. Windigo do pick up that pistol. Only one man to stop it. It's just Edward. Windigo, they're going to be dealing with a solo B hold, and Edward can only find a single kill. That will not be enough here. Do NAVI even consider this? They need kills as that bomb goes down. Something on the cross or a boost employed to get them back into this round. It's actually a flash through. They wait for no one. Electronic already straight in. The trades are there. It's a 2 for 2. That's good for NAVI. They'll take that any day of the week because it's cut down the numbers thin of Windigo.
Bubble only has his scout as well. That Molotov into window does buy a bit more time here for Windigo. Another Molly rains on in, and this time they try and push on the back of it, but that might be to their demise. It's ships again going to come out from them.
Ooh. Bit of a smoke push there, getting caught, but Flamey will trade. 1-for-1s are great in this round. Simple might even take it one step further, gets the D and 2. Simple making this round a reality. It's a full eco for NAVI, and the trades are back there for Bubble. NAVI try and dive through the smoke. Alas, though, it gives the 2v2 back in favor of Windigo as the bomb plant can come through and the guns are not able to be retrieved. Electronic has a MAC-10, that's about it. Bomb plant faked, or at least forced off. Bubble's down to 30. Victor's crossed. Bubble will get that plant in now for real this time, at least guaranteeing themselves that they have the time as almost a third player for Windigo, but they'll need every player they can get. Zeus gets a kill from CT. Bubble not peeking out for the trade. He knows Electronic's up on catwalk as well, but now starting to question the rotation. He sees the second player, got all the info. Bubble just waiting for contact, and they will peek him together, but that could be their demise. They line up, and he can't convert it. It will be NAVI.
Yeah, sadly not an easy feat. Smoke goes down for Edward, but they're already past it. Flamey is here, and a great shot onto Victor, looking for a bit more, but nothing coming through just yet. Electronic still alive, still kicking, just being nothing more than a nuisance that they cannot get rid of. And he's in with another. He might have done enough. And Simple there to shut down Blocker at the very end.
The angle, they can smoke him off in the CT spawn as well. They've got him contained, and the two players within B have got a lot to do. It's Electronic and Edward trying to stop this barrage of Ts. Electronic with one great angle in the smoke, but it's only one. Trades are there, and Blocker, while he's low, he still gets the opening kill. Ships to follow up on Edward, and just like that, NAVI going for the save. They lose their CT spawn player, and that really shuts out any chance of them retaking this 2-on-4. So Simple wants a AWP, Zeus wants his gun, and there's a FAMAS. Smoke misses as it hits a player in the back of the head. Windigo's still going to go forward, though. They've re-smoked it. Flamey's up close. Electronic gets 2. Flamey with a tag, and Zeus with a flash. It's Electronic with 4 on a rifle round, spraying them down on long. Poison's got to try and keep this round alive, diving through the smoke, flashed out onto Simple, but Edward rotating off B will save his team. B Cruel could come through. Electronic almost timed there. He may still get it because smoke down as they push through. Gun not in his hand. He's got to get something done. There's one. Not enough, though. Windigo taking a 4-on-3 into this B bomb site. Edward trying to keep the round alive with a wallbang, but won't connect. And that might just be the save call for NAVI. No picks presenting themselves. Even if Zeus kills Bubble here in spawn, I don't think this will... Strong starts for NAVI, and then Windigo pull it back, and then another strong lead for NAVI, and then Windigo pull it back to now this, where it's just around, traded back and forth between these two teams. So close, which does, of course, keep the economy as a big talking point, as it can get broken very easily for NAVI. These saves are really keeping it...
What's happening right now? They set up, they take mid control, they're going to smoke things off, throw in this Molotov to try and deny a boost. Smoke falls onto it to deny vision over him in, and Electronic will get burnt, but he's been afforded a little angle here in spite of that Molotov landing that he can peek over, and he'll punish Windigo for it. Ship some poison left standing, and they're going to exit from the tunnels. Edward in the door, smoked off, so this cross can come in. They can look to get this bomb down. Now NAVI waiting on the other side, going to flash Edward through, and Poison not in a position to trade. Does land the flick onto Edward. They're running into him. They're not letting him get this bomb down. And a 6th round for NAVI. Don't even let Poison get...
He's looking keen. And Flamey, he's feeling mean, looking to line up a couple of kills, but no shot connected. Could not pick a target there. Utility back up for NAVI. And oh dear, Zeus has just dropped the bomb out through long doors. Now that grenade on top of the AK is denying Zeus to pick up the gun. And he can't do it. Valve, please fix. It's Poison. Now alone on long, cornered. Flashes through to try and get him back out, but Edward's not going to be allowing him the room to move. Simple killing the players on the site. Blocker has found himself there.
Edward is sandwiched in. The fact that he's still alive, I was going to say, he could come back to punish Windigo, and it still might actually. He's wasted a lot of time. This bomb has not been allowed to cross into that A-bomb site, and now Poison turning his attention elsewhere. Only has Simple to worry about inside of A. Electronic in the meantime is holding, waiting to see if this wrap back through T-spawn comes in. He's going to start to clear out the lower tunnels, and he hasn't heard or seen anything yet. So now the question becomes, when do we see him rededicate himself back towards this long position? Poison, will he be ready for Simple? No, he will not. So NAVI, an 8th round of their name, setting up for the B-side play. And one man on the other side is Edward. What a man he is. Flamey on the rotation up, and Edward gone. He's dropped. Flamey in the door, going to get finished off by Victor. So he's found the doubles, he's found the entries, he's made B Windigos, and now can they hold on to it?
Oh, it's not like NAVI have an option to save here, otherwise they most definitely would. Last round of the half, got to give it a go. And they have a couple of bits of utility here, but so do Windigo. Nades going in. Molotov is good from Electronic, but Spray is better from Blocker. And now Simple, 1 on 5. There's the first, but you're really asking for a lot from this man. This would be probably the best 1 on 5 in history, and Windigo won't let it happen. 6 rounds.
Stacking up outside of the halls, and Ships. Oh, he's already gone. Simple with the P250 finds the opener. The flash is good, but Edward's better. Blocker gone, and now this is
done.
Just, yeah, I mean, this should be all said and done. Electronic holding off in CT. Actually does overextend a bit and goes down as a result, but still a 3 on 4 for Windigo, not one you imagine they're too invested in.
Ooh, flashes there as well from Edward. Simple's going to get aggressive for a second, and he's not going to find it, but it might not matter. 4 on 2, and pressure's on for Windigo to close his distance. Simple's up to 4, and he will shut. Is this the 3rd time? No.
This is the 3rd time.
No.
Surely they don't do it again.
No. You need to go for the execute at some point. 50 seconds, Poison starts it off, Flamey's going to go down, the flashbangs were not there for NAVI, and now they've gone out, but there's not one bit of utility left, and Poison still has a lot of room to work with. Simple's got to try and take him down, and a tag coming through, but not the kill. Bomb crossing to the site, but they don't check Goose. Bubble has the bomb dropped, 30 seconds, we need a trade here from Edward, and we need it now. Poison firing off another from long, and this round has gone well for Windigo, not a death just yet. Zeus will change that, but he won't do too much about it. 1 kill, that info. Flash up from the long side. Blocker's not blind. He's on the angle, ready and waiting. It hits the wall, but he gets the kill anyway. Edward dead. No more. Flamey's down to 2 HP, but he will stand tall. Simple needs to hard check this angle. He actually baits the shot out, and Poison goes back in for Flamey instead. Simple needs this trade. Electronic coming up through the catwalk does get it instead, and the A site belongs to NAVI.
Yeah, Bubble is nearby, but his teammates are a little way off. Now taking up position on short. They will catch Electronic trying to cross into the back of the bomb site. Zeus shuts down the point man, looking for more, and Zeus delivers. Bubble now emerging from the woodwork, and he's going to bubble wrap onto them. Shuts down both players. Be enough to secure it for you.
Yeah, without a doubt. And you know, you got matchups that you certainly can have some skin in, but that will be coming up later. For now, it's a fast, long play from NAVI, already getting shut down by Blocker. Oh, the flash not coming in. He was waiting for it, but he turns back and gets a kill instead. The trade coming out finally for NAVI, but it's a costly one. 2 for 1, favoring Windigo. Flamey tries to catch a timing play, but the Molotov on short, and the second it runs out, there's 2 eyes on it. Orb gets boosted up to re-aggress on the catwalk, and Simple smoked off on long. NAVI are screwed.
Not his strong suit, but still sneaking in through the Mac line. Simple going to trade back onto the AK for these head-to-heads. Only was using the AUG for the scope down in the pit. Zeus falling though, that's this round all said and done, really. Simple with just 20 seconds left. It's not happening. Windigo able to keep 4 players.
That gives them the option to go for the A split up through Catwalk, but they've got to get Poison off this angle, and they can't give him a kill for it. They will. Zeus finds it, or Zeus is found rather. Electronic does get the trade, but the Molotov will slow NAVI down for this execute. And in the meantime, because of this triple B setup, Windigo getting curious. They're pushing.
Curiosity might have killed the cat, but it might net a lot for Victor. Simple sinks Windigo's battleship down here in mid, but the wraparound from Victor could do it all. Instead, only good for one. He backs away, but it does divide Simple's attention, and that's the bomb drop down in middle. Things were looking good here for NAVI, but it's all been torn apart by Victor on this flank.
It was within the spawn. Wow.
Good for 2 before that trade comes in, and that might be enough in and of itself. Victor now going to rear his head out. And what a recovery we've seen from him as well, coming into this map, coming into this half. I think he had something like 5 kills to his name. He is...
He can also catch rotation. Simple moves through. We've got jump spotting Victor in the doors. That sets Bubble up with some information. He will get across. Simple not stopping him. And there we go. They've not seen his position before. Bubble's been playing it all half, and he'll find one. Trade is there. Ships within the bomb site with his secondary AWP. Has not had to fire off shots in a while, but now he's tasked with dropping 3 NAVI players inside of the bomb site. The bomb plot cancelled. Simple with the trade. It can come through now in the 2-on-2.
A massive round, because Windigo's economy is at breaking point. If they go for this retake and it fails, that could give this map to NAVI. And Blocker now left in the 1v2, creeping forward. They spot him, and Simple is in with the third. The hat. 45 seconds here, so eventually NAVI are going to have to just dedicate their way in towards one of these bomb sites. And Simple, he saw Poison there. They're the sorts of shots you don't have a second chance at if you're Poison. Simple, quick double, looking to make this round. NAVI's looking to take the series. Edward in with a second, and it's Victor alone. Simple shuts him down. NAVI